My name is Brian Birch, and I'd like to let you know how coaching can help you be the best consultant you can be. You may be a consultant, a management consultant, a business analyst, project manager, a variety here of types of consultant, but a common theme is you're assisting a client to change something. You may be giving advice, you may be listening, you may be working on a design of some sort of project. If you're one of these consultants, then I believe that clean language coaching can help you. Let's look at your needs before I talk about clean language. Often you'll be marketing yourself as a particular type of consultant. You need to understand your client, build up relationships. You may or may not be selling work and encouraging them to buy a particular service and selling the benefits of your service to your client. You may have to deliver particular types of work. Whether you are helping the client gain insight or give advice, whether you're helping them understand a brief and helping them change, or whether you just need to look at time management and making sure that you get paid at the end of the week or at the end of the month, we think we can help. Let's look at clean language. It's clean because it doesn't have many assumptions. So if we were to start off a session by saying, what would you like to have happen? So in this way, the client can talk about the environment that they want. They can talk about something they want to do, something they want somebody else to do. Just starts off a very broad question. Let's say this client says they want to win more business. Well, our open question allows a variety of answers. We may ask, is there anything else about winning business? Well, the client finds it hard. Sometimes you'll see a predictable development in the questions and answers, and sometimes it will surprise you. The clean language question, is there anything else about, is a way to explore what the client wants to do, wants to talk about, without steering them in particular directions. And we may ask, if they say, I find it hard to win business, well, what kind of hard is that hard? Again, we're focusing on the client's world and the client's exact words. If the client says, my parents told me to share, I feel I can't have anything to myself. Well, we are beginning to focus on things that will have hidden truth. We have unpredictable discoveries as we walk along with the client, but it will be the client's ideas, it will be their thoughts. They may expand their thoughts, they may simply go along a certain line. And also metaphors may appear, and sharing and having things for myself. That may well be the beginning of quite a developed metaphor about what's mine and what's the other person's. We would continue on with this client asking, is there anything else about sharing, or what kind of sharing? And possibly, I can't have anything for myself. Well, what's the relationship between having things for myself and winning more business? Because we ask questions that we could guess the answer to just to find out exactly how the client's thought process and how they get their information, what's going on for them. Clean language. Well, these are the very simple questions we've been asking. Very few assumptions. It's about the client's information, not your advice. Encourages goals, solution focused. Also encourages the client to understand what's going on in terms of the requirements or the necessary conditions to get to that goal. And we encourage metaphors. That sharing may well develop into a full metaphor. And when people talk about hitting the nail on the head, well, we use this sort of phrase because it gets across more information quickly. And some of the clean language questions are encouraging people to talk about things in terms of metaphors. If you understand the client, if you draw their ideas out, you'll understand them quicker. If you understand their metaphors, you'll understand them at a deeper level. You will find some situations, some conversations go quicker, and some conversations wouldn't happen apart from using clean language, because issues that are difficult, well, it may be a little bit more it may be a little bit easier to deal with metaphors because it's not so harsh. If you want to get things right first time and improve your sales and your service, then I recommend you find out more about clean language. If you'd like to find out more, please email me at brian@coachingtheconsultant.com with the hyphens, and there will be more presentations depending on where you're seeing this, and do please visit www.coachingtheconsultant.com.